Hello and welcome back to the Knights of the Smith Dinner Table actual play production of Legend of the Ramble House Saints, a Giant Slayer adventure path. So, when last we left our heroes, they had managed to pretty much drop a Hydra in the first round of combat, which was pretty impressive. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Due to my epic leadership.
And as they pressed onward, they found, of all things, a female dwarf out in the middle of the swamp. And holy cow, my labels are freaking huge right now. So, okay, they aren't huge on the player screen, so that's good. Easily distracted. But as they started to fight this female dwarf, they realized that, one, something was wrong with her. And then after a quick Detect Arcana power by Blizz, they realized she was cursed, and Credo brought her down, and they managed to fix her brain by using the Potion of Dispel that, ironically, she had on her own belt the whole time. Pardon me. And as she comes to, after a quick bit of manual medicine from Thid, she sits up and looks around, and the first words she says are, "Where's Olmo?"
Not
Olmo.
Umlo.
Umlo.
Who's Umlo?
He's my brother. We were here together looking for a vault. And
Did you find the vault?
I don't think so. But we were attacked by a coven of hags.
Oh, that sounds horrible.
Well, that's probably how you got cursed, as I'm just sitting here warming my hands by the fire.
My name's Thid, and this is Credo. That one's Blizz over there, and then this is Spike.
Hey.
I think Blizz, weren't we looking for a vault too?
Yeah. But
I
she
think-
doesn't know if she found it. Do you have a map?
Yeah. What's your vault look like?
We don't know. Umlu and I had just heard rumors of a vault with magical treasure this way, apparently kept by some druids.
Oh, yep. That sounds like it.
Sorry, that's going to be our vault.
Oh no, I want nothing to do with it now. But I need to find my brother. I don't know what happened to him. When the hags attacked us, I know we took down 2 of them, but that's all I remember.
Do you know where the hags were? Like when you took them down? Do you remember?
No, I don't.
Do you happen to have a map?
And she goes digging in her equipment, and after a few moments, she does pull out a map. And she says, "Well, I think it's about here," and she points to approximately the same location on her map that you guys have on yours that Silvermane gave you.
For the vault?
Mm-hmm. I hope my brother's still there.
Oh, we'll go find him.
I'm Ingrahild, by the way. Ingrahild Nargrimkin.
Gesundheit.
That is quite a name.
Looks puzzled for a moment.
Do we want to have a little team meeting here real quick?
Okay.
Do we want to take her with us? Like, I don't mind. She's a dwarf. And
I mean,
Well, didn't she just say she didn't want anything to do with the vault? No.
well, her brother's there, she thought.
you do know that I can't even remember where I was going with that. Wow, my brain just completely shut down.
That's the worst.
Yeah, right. Looking at her, I mean, she wields a pair of axes, which at this point, as you guys are having your little powwow off to the side, she walks over and picks her handbags back up, and she realizes that she's quite dirty, so she just kind of strips down to her skivvies and wades into the water to clean herself.
So, like, what do you guys, and Sid will visibly be sweating because he's probably never seen a naked dwarf before.
If she wants to come with us, let her come with
Of the
us.
female variety. Yeah, come. Yeah. Yep.
He said,
You sure did, buddy.
God.
Couldn't help it. Yeah. More the merrier. Let's go find her brother. Did you happen to see any Will-o-Wisps while you were out here? We need to kill one.
Those things are terrible. We ran from everyone that we came across.
Oh no, we need to find one.
I think there were some farther north.
Excellent.
I mean, they do kind of roam all over this place. So hopefully we can run into some along the way.
Yeah, because without a Will-o-Wisp, we can't use the lantern to find the vault. You would have never found the vault.
Lantern? What lantern?
Pulls out the Circle of Thorns lantern that Silvermane gave us.
Okay.
This one.
Huh.
We have permission to loot this.
Really?
Can I raise my hand? I'm raising my hand.
What do you say?
Is this something where, if I shape change, would it be effective against the lantern?
Like into a will-o-wisp?
Yeah.
You do know that it requires a dead will-o-wisp.
Yeah, it was Will-o-Wisp husk, not a live one.
I don't want to be part of that.
I mean, if you want to shape change into a Will-o-Wisp, I can make you a husk.
He would politely uncurse you.
Well, we'll
I'm
call
sure he
that
would.
Plan D.
Z? Oh.
D is in dead cactus.
Ouch.
But as our new dwarf friend said, I'm going to call you Hildy for short. Is that okay?
I guess.
All right. As Hildy said, I'm Blizz, short for Blizzender. That's Thid, short for Thidud. That's Spike, short for Spikely. And we call Kratos his whole name because he's big as hell.
Sorry about caving in your chest there. Hope you understand.
It's bruised, but I think I'll be okay.
All right. Well, let's get this party going. We're burning daylight.
Okay.
Gotta be back to the boat.
Apparently, I did not put the gear on her main character sheet. I just put it on her token.
It's okay. She'll
So-
die horribly anyway. It's fine.
I mean, that's always a possibility.
In this group, NPCs don't live very long.
All right.
Yeah, we're pretty good at cutting them short.
Okay, and as you guys continue traveling, it's a few hours farther north, and you enter what appears to be a very somber clearing. It's like, as you enter this clearing, it almost feels like something horrible happened here. Like it's just bled down into the dirt. And it kind of brings everybody down. And as you're looking around, you can see the skeletal remains poking up out of the dirt of dozens of humanoids.
Uh-oh.
Well, if this isn't the spot for a skeletal uprising, I don't know what is. Stay sharp.
Yep, and you know that you still need to continue farther north. What are you guys going to do?
Guess we will continue further north. Credo, I guess.
Gonna keep
Just
on
be
keeping
the
on.
Lookout. They'll have a spear and buckler on, and I guess try a notice check for any type of anything.
Okay. Well, as you guys are kind of moving in, I need everybody to make a notice check at -4. All right, Spike coming in with a -1. Credo coming in with a -2.
You know, I think we must spend a penny on that.
Yeah,
Liz is
not
at a
real
1.
good.
And Thid had a critical failure.
Not real good.
All right, so
I'm gonna try
Credo
another
and
one.
Blizz both spend a Benny.
Nope.
Credo ends up with a 1, and Blizz ends up with a 0.
You know what? I'll spend one more. I'm pretty lucky. Yeah, still not better.
Not lucky enough.
All right, well, that means they get a surprise round.
See, I don't like the way you said they.
Right?
They come from below.
Okay. Oh, I like this.
I think it's about time for an episode of Tremors.
All right. Oh, cool.
I think honestly, with our notice checks, they could have came from right in front of us.
So as you guys are moving up and you're carefully looking around and everything has you on edge here, quite suddenly, Credo is about to get zapped. It doesn't like that roll. That's no better, so that'll just be a miss, as this floating bluish skull that is now lit up just appears next to Credo. And it's putting off light now as it becomes visible. And kind of like an electrical spark lashes out from it. Then we go to, let's see, that one. And it's pretty obvious for Spike and Blizz that these are indeed Will-o-Wisps. This guy and this guy. So this one. Going to move up to there. It'll have to run effectively.
Are any of these Will-o-Wisps wild cards?
I'm not telling you that.
Well,
Yeah.
I want to know because of my adventure deck.
Trying
No,
to romance them.
none of them are wild cards.
That's all I needed to know.
All right, so this one comes flying in, and it really fails badly, zapping its friend, but its friend is immune to its attack. And that takes us to the next one, who is also going to make a run. Look at that go. All right. And then it can go another 6, so it gets right up next to Kratos as well. And it's going to zap. And this one hits Kratos. And Kratos, as that lightning, well, not lightning, that electricity strikes you, it stands all the hair up on your body, but that's about it.
That's a neat trick.
Hold on. This guy? Yeah, he got added.
He was the first one that popped up.
There we go. Hold on, how far has he moved? I need to back him up.
Fine little light bulb. Back that wisp up.
All right, so he can move a total of 9. There's 8 right there, and then 9 going to be that way. All right. And then all of you can get added to the fight. And next round, round 2. Let me pick some cards for them. And then your guys' cards. Oh, I need to unhide her. All right, and the first one is that guy. He is going to continue going after Kratos. And hits. But once again does not do much to him. Then it is this one. He's going to shift around a little bit so he can reach Thid. And he misses Thid. Spike, you see these creatures.
Yeah, they kind of seem like nuisances to me. I would like to first, I'm going to cast protection onto Grado, just because they're all hanging out up there. Not that I don't think he can't handle the situation.
Okay. How many actions are you doing?
I'm doing 2.
Okay. So make sure you click the 2-action multi-action penalty.
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Beautiful.
All right.
Ooh. Then where's this guy? Is this guy like in like I can just punch him? distance?
From where you're at, no. You would
Okay.
have to, and you can't really fit in between right here, right,
Right.
now.
Yeah, that's
But you
fine.
could move around or
Nah.
move around.
I'm just highly annoyed with him. I'm going to take a bolt or a little spike off my hand and literally just flick it in his direction.
Okay, make sure you target him.
It is on my screen. Is it on yours?
Ah, yes.
Okay. Wow.
Hey, there's an ace for a total of 4. And that is a hit. Go ahead and roll the damage. As you launch that thing at it, your bolt, you are certain that it is going to hit and hit hard. And as it touches that bluish aura that you can see around the creature, your spline disappears.
You know, I had a feeling that was going to happen.
I say a total of 4, not a total of 1.
I didn't say I didn't see that either, but
Oh, I missed that, but that's okay.
yeah.
I was looking at the target number instead of the result.
Well, the result was false anyway because scale doesn't count for bolt. Neither does target has dodge, so she still hit.
Why did it make me test for critical failure there?
I don't know.
I don't know, but you did really good.
So that would have been a hit, and it still fizzed away. All right. Thid.
All right. Thid has no idea what's going on with these things. It seemed like Spike wasn't really able to hurt him, even though it looked like she found some purchase. So Thid will do Thid things and throw an alchemist bomb. And so it will go. That won't hit Kratos, right? Because he's not majority of the way in.
Correct. And if you hold Alt and just click in the circle.
There we go. Then a little bit of this, and then
Let me turn off. Click the target has dodge.
should it be red or should it not be red?
Should be not red, but also not white.
Oh, okay.
Should just show the background.
Okay, yep, I got it there. And then I will add a PowerPoint or increase my Microsoft by a PowerPoint, right? And that gives me the additional D6.
Mm-hmm.
Or is it
It's
2?
2 PowerPoints, but yes.
2. Yep. Cool. Let's try it.
All right.
So then I just hit the raise damage, right? Because it has the
Yeah, well,
additional.
As it goes off and the smoke clears, they seem to be untouched.
Good. All good things. Well,
right.
That didn't work. Anybody got any ideas?
This one flies on up next to Kratos, and he is going to target Kratos and tries to zap Kratos because they have some insane bonuses now. And that is a hit, and Kratos is going to take... Oh,
there's some
Kratos.
aces.
That hurt. At least a little bit, as it gets a 19 on the damage, causing a single wound.
Yep, let's try to soak it.
And Kratos succeeds. All right. That takes us to the next one. Also going to target Kratos. Oops, I'm hitting the wrong damn button. it's going to try and zap. And it hits. One of these guys is going to get a raise. And not enough to get through. That takes us to Ingrahild. She does not look happy, but she is going to step into here. Target this one that's in between Thid and Fredo. And she has 2-weapon fighting, so she is going to swing first with her nice magical war axe. And the first swing is going to be a miss. Then she swings again with her hand axe. She gets to ignore the multi-attack penalty because she is ambidextrous. And all right, so that is a raise. Did she get a gang up bonus there? She did not.
Nope, and her armor's under minimum strength, apparently.
Yes, it is. So her gang up bonus should have been at least +1, but that's okay. All right. So as she swings that little hand axe, she deals 3 wounds to it, and that seems to really do the job. And that one is out of the fight. That takes us to Blizz.
All right, I'm going to declare 2 actions.
Okay.
First one being an occult check to figure out what the hell, how to fight these things. Oh no, let's Benny that.
Fishing for that crit fail.
I'm fishing for that crit fail, but it's also a regular fail. Magic doesn't seem to be working. I'm down to 1 Benny. So, quick question. How many charges were on that wand of invisibility that I snagged off of?
I
Love Lost
it was
Magoo.
in the words.
It was not listed in the description.
Oh, I don't even see it in your. Oh, there it is. It had 4 charges left.
That's perfect. I will set that now. And I am good. It's going to be 3 charges because that's my second action is to.
Oh wait, you gotta cast it first.
Yep. Spell casting roll at a -2. I am not going invisible.
All right.
But I don't think it burns the charge if you fail.
No, it doesn't.
It's only if you critically fail. All right, so still 4.
Okay. That'll
All
take
right,
us
that's my turn.
to Credo.
All right. So Ingrahild behind me struck it with her axe and took it out.
Yep.
Seems good enough for me. We are going to take 2 actions. First one is going to be a swing here with Frenzy turned on.
Just remember with Frenzy, you can target 2 separate things with the Frenzy.
Indeed.
So I would just roll normal for this one, and then since they'd be the same, I could just assign it to the other one.
You declare which 2 you're going after, but yeah.
And you can target them both for the swing.
There we are. All right. And wild attack, and that's the frenzy, and then the -2 for the multi-action. All right, and let's go.
Oh, double failure. With the highest
Wow.
roll being a 1.
We're gonna Benny that.
And now the highest roll is a 3.
Wow, that's quite impressive. So we will untarget them.
It's because of their scale.
Yep.
They are small. Very
And
small.
then just the regular old attack remaining. Frenzy turned off. -2. Wild attack. And maybe I can take one out.
Does
And
not
just
look like it.
barely miss. All right, looks like we're just doing single attacks from here on out. And that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. Doo-doo. These critters have a nice little edge working in their favor. Oh, I forgot to... Hold on. I will add your guys' manually. Because I forgot to change her token from hostile to friendly.
It's interesting how you fixed the deck from the last game, and now suddenly every turn there's a Joker.
It's because all 4 of the Will-o-Wisps, straight from the book, have the level-headed feet or edge.
I'm just calling out your bullshit, James.
No, we're cycling through a lot of cards because of the level-headed edge.
Right.
All right, so this one sees that it still has the advantage, and it is going to try and zap. Oh, there's an ace. For a total of 20, so that's a raise on Kratos. Kratos, this is going to hurt. 25, which would be 2 wounds.
And we're going to attempt to soak it.
All right. Looks like you stopped 1.
All right, so we will still take the 1. And since I'm taking damage, now I got to make a smarts check.
Yep.
Oh, I passed it.
Okay, so you managed to keep your head. Then it is Ingrahild's turn, and she is going to step around and around. She is going to get right up to there. And first, she's going to target the one to Kratos' right as she swings her war axe at it. Did it give the... It did not give the gang up.
She wouldn't have
Or
one.
no, she wouldn't have one because of the other one. That's right.
Yep.
All right. And so since she missed that one, she'll swing her war axe or hand axe. She is pretty badass with that hand axe.
Yeah, we might have to fire our other dwarf and hire her.
And she
I
shakes
mean-
that one.
Do it.
All right. That. And it gets a chance to break its shaken. And it is no longer shaken. It is going to target Mr. Kratos. Actually, no. It is going to target her because she seems to be the more dangerous. And it zaps its friend. And then it goes on to the next one. This one also realizing she is the bigger threat. Tries to zap her and succeeds. and then critically fails on the damage.
That ain't gonna do it, Jim.
All right, Thid.
So I saw that she got a little hurt. Kratos a little hurt. So Thid's gonna try to move over this way. Or let me get up in here. Let me just go to here instead of the long way. Let me
You trying to get up there for a gang up bonus?
that and to throw out some heals here.
So you'll be up a little bit closer to make sure you get that gang up bonus.
That's fine. And so firstly, let me heal some Credo. Let's see, what do my additional power points do here? Erase, remove 2. I can't do. What's the star again? That's like legendary or whatever.
Yeah, you gotta have the legendary powers edge.
Okay, right. So I can't really do anything to heal both. I would just take a penalty to the first one, or to both of them, right?
Yeah, a -2 from the 2
Right.
actions.
Yeah, let me cast heal twice. So, firstly on Credo, at a -2. Ah,
That
yeah.
is a success.
That is a success. So,
All right.
go you up a little bit. And then one for LD.
So, question on mine. Is it? Because it took my vulnerable into account for it.
Yeah, it would be a fail.
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that would be a fail. Okay.
Well, then I would spend a Benny on it here, so let me do that. And it's still going to be a fail.
Yep.
Yep.
All right. So let me add that wound back.
Let me try another Benny. Oh, Jesus. Ah, I went on the wrong one. Shit.
That's okay. I know who you're targeting.
Yeah.
There we go. Now they're both healed.
Okay. Both healed up. Yeah, that was the proper amount of points too, I think.
You should only have spent 6 total.
Yeah, I was at 11, so
Okay.
that'd be it. All right, then I'm up there.
Takes us to Blizz.
All right. Well, I'm seeing that the whatnot's not working as good. Let's see. If I am there.
Breath weapon, right?
Oh, no. Yep. That'll work. Halberd has reach.
Ah.
So we are going to use the halberd on this little bastard. Single attack, not doing anything crazy.
All right. That is a hit.
All right.
Blizz coming in strong.
Get that damage.
And that would be enough for 2 wounds. So let's see. You know what? I've got extras. And it stopped 1 wound. It stopped both?
Yeah, it stopped both because of the Joker. Let's see. Do I want to spend a point of conviction to up more of that damage? Let's see. I was at 10, which gave it 2 wounds. It only has a toughness of 2, so I really only have to get... I'd have to get a 4 better on the conviction to get another wound on that. So I will allow it to shake it.
Okay.
And then my turn.
Credo.
All right. So trying to take out multiple of them at once, which is Kratos' usual MO, isn't working. So we are only going to do a single attack, but we are going to do the frenzy, so we're going to multi-target. Just in case we murder one of them. Let's see, there's no gang up bonus. Actually, is there a gang up bonus now?
I'm not. Let's see. The middle one would be a no, but the one in between you, or the one next to Thid, yes,
Okay.
because there's only one there, so you would have a +1 gang up for that one.
Alrighty. So we are starting with that one. So whatever the first roll is going to be the first target. Then if it kills it, then the frenzy will go to the second one. If not, the frenzy is going to go in the first one.
Okay.
All right. So Agramash, wild attack as always. Frenzy's turned on. No extra attacks, so no other penalties. Let's go.
Oh, both of them are going to be misses.
Wow. That's a pretty poor form on my part.
That's a 2 and a 3 on a D12 for those at home.
I think
Yep.
Kratos just having a bad night.
Yeah. I haven't been lubed up enough by Thid yet.
Did someone say lube?
Spike.
Already, the bottom left one is dead, correct?
Correct.
Can I, Spike is useless. Can I stand here and punch this one?
Indeed.
Okay.
Spike could not be useless if Spike shape changed into something that was the same size as those things, or around that size. You lose a lot of that size penalty when
The
you're
penalty.
something about the same size.
Okay.
Oh,
I remember that.
oh, there's an ace. And after the penalties for its size, she successfully connects with a 6. And she is going to cause a little bit of damage to it. It's going to get a chance to soak. And with a total
Oh my
of
gosh.
12, it soaks it.
For those at home, James doesn't fail soak rolls. He only misses
why
them
is this
when
one
he
getting a
doesn't have
turn?
bennies.
Oh, I need to. There we go.
That's not true. He failed the soak roll for Hildy.
Was he? Well,
Right.
okay. That was an NPC that we didn't want to kill, so of course he failed that one.
Okay, and okay. All right. First one up is now completely ignoring Kratos.
Oh, wait,
Kratos
no jokers.
not used to that. And it does not critically fail as it rolled a 1 on its skill die. And we'll take it to this one, who is also going to attack Ingrahild. Go zapping away. And hits Ingrahild. Oh, it might actually cause a wound. It does, with a 13 versus her toughness of, I can't remember, 7. Come on. There we go. And she is going to try and soak it. And she is going to soak it. Yeah. All right. That takes us to Spike.
Oh, I wasn't ready. Okay. There's so many options.
There are a lot of options.
Okay. Let's just pick one, What's the worst that could happen?
Yep. Cast that shape change first. Actually, does she need to cast it?
She has to cast it still. Okay. It just lasts for an hour.
Yeah.
All right.
I hate this
game.
But since you don't have to spend that Benny.
Okay. Well,
Your
I spin
first
it.
re-roll's free. Now
I'll give
you
it back
spend.
to you.
Now
Okay.
you can spend one
There we go.
to
Now you can
re-roll it
spend one.
again. Yeah,
Woo!
Oh, look at that.
and that's going to have a raise on it. So you'll click the raise option when you shape change into whatever you're picking.
And
Okay.
what size are you picking?
-1.
Okay.
Wait, no. No. -3.
There you go. What you going for?
I'm gonna be a snake.
A snake.
A
A
venomous snake?
venomous snake.
All right.
Do I just click venomous? There's no.
Yep.
Okay.
And then make sure you hit the raise option because it'll change your strength and whatnot.
Could not find position of given object.
I'm on it. You said venomous snake.
Yes.
All right. There you go.
Look
That
at me.
removed her from the combat.
And what was...
She was right before me, so Jack of Diamonds would work.
All right. There we go. Okay. Jack of Clubs. You
Now
just
it's
saw
my
her.
turn.
What kind of snake did you turn into?
A venomous kind.
I don't think she knows her snakes very well.
I know there's a gardener snake and a rattlesnake and
Rattlesnake. That one's venomous.
I'm pretty
I-
sure it was the gardener snake. Pretty sure.
I'm gonna be a rattlesnake.
You know what
Okay.
would have really helped though if you had turned into a spider.
No, I refuse to.
All right, back with the halberd. One shot. Trying to get one kill on this thing. Oof. That is not good, but I will spend a Benny. See if I can't do better. I did better. It was a 3 rather than a 1, but that does not hit the 6 that I need to. So it's turn.
All right. It is... it'll move up to there, which it's still within an inch, I believe. Let me see. No, it moved just out. Actually, it'd be from your edge. So it is still within an inch. And it is going to team up on Ingrahild. And it hits her with a raise. And as she does the little shocking dance, she'll be taking 1 wound that she will try and soak. And she succeeds with a 5. That takes us to her turn. She is going to take advantage of the fact that 2 of her erstwhile allies are surrounding the one with her, and she swings her Dwarven War Axe and misses. So she's going to go after it with her trusty hand axe.
She did not get a gang up bonus.
She did not.
No.
She should have gotten a +1.
Yeah,
Okay, that still wouldn't have succeeded then.
All right.
3 bumps to a 4.
So I will add that in under trait modifiers then and roll. And once again, her hand axe is doing all of the heavy lifting. And she hits that sucker hard, and it is going to try and soak because I have all kinds of bennies. And she stops 2 of the 3 wounds, but that is enough for 1 to get through, and it drops. And then it is Kratos' turn.
All right, so the one in the middle is dropped. If I adjust to basically right here, I can reach the other two.
Right where?
Right there.
Yeah.
Come on, Kratos, you're getting shown up by a dwarf.
Yep, and I'm actually pretty mad about this, that they're flat out ignoring me. And in my arrogance, I'm actually going to rage.
Oh,
And
you know what? Since you're living up, I'm going to give you one of those bennies there.
deal. And we are still going to do the single attack with Agarmosh, with the Frenzy, targeting the one that's on the north side of me first. And of course, if that kills, it's going to go off to the second one. And wild attack. And let's see. Let's hit him this time, please.
Oh, there's an 8 on the die. So the second swing hits.
All right. There you go. Deselecting the other one so it doesn't try to roll damage on it.
Yep. Oh, that's going big. 6 wounds, which will cap out at 4. I will apply, and it's going to try and soak just for giggles and grins. And it does not. All right.
And that will end my turn.
Yep. And I'm going to move this one up. Hold on. I'm on measure. And get a hold of this one and move it to there. So that way it's not underneath anything. And Thid, you are up, sir.
All right, so Kratos asked for more lube, so
And you notice he's not really hitting like he normally does.
He mad now though.
yeah, so I'll lube him up, and we will try to lube the. What for you? It would be the strength or
Strength for damage, fighting for to hit.
fighting. So your fighting goes up.
All right.
By 2 steps.
Let me
Dose
apply
me,
that to
amigo.
him. Damn you.
Oh, sorry. I always forget. I try to be a good noodle. And
You got to allow me to apply things first. All right. So it's going to get that card. And the rest of you are going to get your cards. And Kratos, you are up first.
You
Wait,
just
I'm not
squirt
in
the
it
lube.
again.
James has to. You cast your spell. You didn't declare 2 actions.
No, I'm not in combat though.
Oh,
Did
you
it
are
not
not
give
in
you a card?
combat.
No.
You are. But it is not letting me draw a card for you.
It's rigged.
All right. So I'm going to close my eyes and spin around on here. And all right. There you go.
Woo.
Gave you the 8 of hearts.
Love it.
All right, so Kratos is up. I'm mad. I'm lubed up, ready to go.
just imagine he's like Hulk Hogan at this point.
I'm really mad that that is stuck this long.
Oh, it actually doesn't stick because there's a loop.
God
Yep.
damn it.
Specifically non-stick.
Jeez.
All right, so we're just going to do what we do: wild attack, frenzy, all that good stuff. Let's see some ones.
Pair of 3s for a total of 5, which is going to be a miss on both.
Not if we use the Benny. And roll a lot better.
Oh my goodness, a pair of
Oh.
aces. All right, both hit with
Man.
raises on a 16 and an 18.
Oh man, it's that lube, dude.
Yep, and we gotta make sure we turn the wild attack back on when we hit the damage.
Yep.
I think of him more like the Ultimate Warrior than Hulk Hogan.
I like it. I like it.
Okay, I'm going to apply that first one. It's going to try and soak because I still have bennies. It is not going to stop all the wounds.
It's okay. I want to see what the second one is, anyways.
Yeah, I'm going to assume I'm only going to be able to gather up 3 husks of Will-o-Wisp because that one just got looted.
Was just obliterated. All right, so that one is DED as well. And as it falls to the ground, that is where we'll pick up next time. Thanks for watching, everybody. And I hope you enjoyed our show. Anybody else?
No, I'm not.
Mike, it's all you, buddy.
I'm mad from last week. It's not even. No.
Big man.
On my toes.
All right. Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Nah, fuck you guys. Take your lube and go home.
Oh my gosh.
He's already at home, so.
Yeah, take your lube and shove it.
Whoa.
Whoa. All right. We'll see you next time, folks. Bye.
Yep,
Bye,
see ya.
everybody. Don't forget Patreon and Pop
Coffee
and all the stuff.
All the stuff.